Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here on a cliff for some reason. Even though I, saved it down there. I mean, like, I went to the village and I took photos of my new weapons and everything. But I still saved it on there. Like, if we go into here, it still shows that I'm standing on that in my load profile. For some reason, I'm up here, so hello there. I'm on this cliff. My microphone is blowing out once again. I do apologize if, like, the audio quality or volume changes drastically between these videos. My sound card is getting progressively worse. I need a whole new computer. Fund my Patreon for a new computer. The Patreon that I haven't started yet, and I'm not intending to use on getting a new computer. But hell, maybe at some stage I will. Today, what am I doing? Stealing these apples? Yeah, I'm stealing your apples. What of it? Fuck you. Judge me? Fuck you. What am I doing? Right, I was going to get a star fragment today, and then I was going to do something else. But the first thing I'm going to do is change out of these weird clothes, because I look strange. Let's change back to this set. Hell yeah! My defense set. Actually, the night leggings don't look that out of place for the torso body section. I mean, they look a little, but I mean, in this grass, you can't even tell. And I look pretty because my diamond circlet. What is the best way of getting a star fragment / what else should I actually do? Pardon me, still got a cough. Oh man, I'm gonna have a period of like a month where all my videos are just terrible. It's gonna be great. I'm thinking side quests, because I've got a lot of them to do. Actually, where is the Little Sister's Big Request? This is the Dana one. Where is... Actually, this is South Akala. I'm actually very, very close to it. Like, it's right there. Should I just wander over to it? Should I just jump? Fuck it, I'm gonna... Let's go for an exploration down to there and just over the hill. I'm also just want to walk around a little bit. Just enjoy the pretty landscapes that we've got, because this place is so pretty. Part of me wants to, like, I want to do side quests, but part of me also wants to double down on the I should try and explore more aspect, because I'm getting to the point where I'm worried about being able to find shrines. But I don't know. Oh, there's a Guardian here. Hi, Guardian. How are you? I mean, I've also got memories to do. I've got a lot to do still. Like, I keep thinking about how close I am to the end, and I've done a fair bit close to the end stuff. But there's... Oh, rare ore deposit. Okay. Thanks for letting me know one of those is nearby. Go back to the Go back to the shrine sensor. Hey there, buddy. Hello. Bye, buddy. Oh, man. I mean, the Master Sword fucks him up. It's still very satisfying to do it that way. Hey, Ancient Core. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm guessing the cores you can only get from killing them. Like, I'm guessing exploring these things will never give me a core. So, no real point in trying to explore and discover it in those. Yeah, like, I think about, oh man, I've done so much for the game, and there's still a decent amount to do. Like, I guess I don't have to do the side quests. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I don't have to. Like, I don't get as much for them where all the memories I have to do those before the end of the game. It would be ridiculous to not do them all. I feel like they're very important. Every main quest I have to do, and that's part of the main quest, so... I mean, have to is the wrong word. The game is literally, the whole thing is, you don't have to actually do any of it, but, I mean... I would feel stupid if I didn't get all the memories before the end of the game. Still the shrines, which, again, don't have to, but I most definitely want to. I feel every shrine matches along with every dungeon, even though it will be what maxes out my heart containers, which is interesting. Again, interesting how the game works on that front, but... Don't be raining! I'm about to climb this, don't be raining! Also, it says that there's no rain. Fucking, fuck you. Fine, I'll go around. Oh, I don't care about you. I'm at a point with defense and everything where enemies can attack me and it doesn't matter anymore, so... I need to find a date. Okay, you go find a date. I was just also checking to see if she had a name above her head to see whether I've spoken to her before. And I have, so therefore I know what her deal is. It also means I don't have to give a shit. I did have people suggest me to go around to every every stable and double check with everyone to see if there's any shrine quests that I've missed at stables. Because apparently there's a lot of them that you get at stables, so people have suggested to me to go around and double check at a lot of places, just to make sure. Am I giving the Danas to her, straight to her, or to the sister? I want to say, yeah, it's to the sister. Hey there. Hey, Jana. But enough about that. Enough about that. Pardon me. Right, in that case, may I have them? ... Ew. I can't do this. Please give them to her. Just give them to Gleamy yourself. Fine. Fine. I'll do that. Glimmer, look what I got. I got bugs. Hi, mister. What? These are for you. What is it? You know, real life dragonflies! I'm surprised they're not dead yet because they've got the lifespan of a world fucking dragonfly. There's some of them flying right over there. Like, look at the swarm of them flying right over next to the sister. There's one about to touch the sister's head. I'll bring one over so you can see too. I can see them just fine from here, sweetie. I appreciate that we time stop every single time we speak to people and everyone in the background just stops moving. Look at them all! Like, look how many there are right around here. La la la. Hi, mister. Thanks so much for the dragonflies. Yeah, everyone's doing great. Hi. I've managed to calm down somehow. Must thank you for catching the dragonflies. What do I get? Hey! My face is beaming with a smile. The only ones I can't stand are dragonflies. Evil eyes. They don't have... Their eyes aren't that evil. That was rough. I need to take a deep breath. And also, there's some just flying over there. Like, they're right there. Like, look, they're right there. I mean, I know I needed the different types, but still. They're right there. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, this is from EX. Okay, I've read this one. That was probably the travel medallion or something. That one I've read. Or was that... No, that might be the... Is that the Korok mask? Or is that the teleportation zone? No, it was the teleportation zone, because it was in there. That is right. Okay, well, I just know that we had to do that, because it was... I finally got all the Danas. What? Should I go around to every stable and just see if people have things for me to do? Because people said that I've missed, like, quests at them, like side quests, at the different stables. And I'm just thinking, should I just go around and just double check with everyone? Like, just make sure I've spoken to everyone at all the different stables? I don't know. Where haven't I explored? Like, let's look at this map and just like, where have I not been to find, I don't know. Trying to find shit at this point is, like, it's a nightmare for me, because I'm just like, where haven't I been? What haven't I done? Like, it's just, I don't fucking know. How am I meant to know where shit is? I don't know. Should I just travel around to the stables? That's the Foothill stable. There's another stable up there, East Akala. I don't know, I feel like it would take a lot of time to go around to all of them because it's a lot of loading times. But I'm also just wasting a lot of time here, not doing anything. Well, I'm just looking at the map going, where can I explore? Like, there's a bunch of places, like, there. I haven't done there, but I've done around it, so I don't know. Or, like, here. Well, actually, that's just that there. Tobio's Hollow. I do remember mentioning that before. Like, Tobio's Hollow wanting to go there. Or, like, here. Oh, wait, that's the castle. Never mind. But, like, this big expanse here. Never went anywhere here. I don't know. Actually, what are these treasure chests that I've got marked around the map? What is at? Like, I've marked so many treasure chests. And I haven't been to them in ages. Like, I've got this one marked here. What the fuck was I doing there? This one marked here. This one marked here, which isn't even at any fucking... I haven't even been there. Or, like, I haven't been here. Or to these. What did I mark these as? What was here? Okay. Fuck it. That is our goal today. Our goal, like, here, I've been here. So there's probably some, actually, I know what that is. That's, a treasure chest that was stuck somewhere that I couldn't get to at the start of the game. Or that, I think that might have been a tree that had a hole in it and I couldn't work out what it was. But fuck it. Today we're gonna go and see what some of these goddamn treasure chests that I've marked on the map are. Because, what are they? I've got no goddamn clue. Like, I did it so long ago, all of these. I don't think I've marked something with a treasure chest on the map in a long-ass time. What the fuck are they? Because I know what I said treasure chests were. I didn't mark treasure chests going, There's a treasure chest there. I marked it as a point of interest, where I saw something interesting in the distance. Because if it's a shrine, I've been a star. If it's a Korok, I've been a leaf. Like, I've been very specific with those ones. But treasure chest was just, something is there and I don't know what it is. So now when I try and think back to what the fuck were they, I've got no goddamn clue. What is this? I don't. Let us cover our loose ends. This looks like a big tower. Like, that I marked. Like, is it that tower that when I point at something, I'm pointing at it with the paraglider. Is it that tower there that I marked? Why did I mark it? So this is shit that I don't know. Are they hassling someone on the ground there? Or is that a campfire? No, I think it's a campfire. Yeah. I thought there might be someone on the ground in the middle of them, but no, they seem to be talking. If they're hassling them, they're normally dancing around and jumping around and everything. Look at this little spot here of just goo and everything. Yeah, it was just this platform that I marked here. Why? Like, why did I mark this? Why did I mark this here? Did I have any reason for marking this? I mean, I want to say this is... Wasn't this where that side quest was? With, like, saving the people along here? I think so. I think it was. But I'm really not sure. I don't know anything about what I'm doing. Why is this here? Why did I... Did I mark it as a sick diving platform to just, like, run off and go... Whee! I didn't even jump. I didn't even jump. The fuck? Go back. Go back. Go back. We're gonna do this better. That was terrible. Go back and do it better. Fuck me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm wasting time and it's fine. Random question that that'll have answered for me soon enough by just paying attention. Darok's protection is... Well, Darok's protection's recharging right now, right? When it recharges up to the top there, do I get all 3 charges back, or is that per charge? Because that I'm curious about. I also asked that because I'm about to use Rivali's Scale so I can get a real good jump off here. Whee! Yeah! That's a fucking launch pad, yeah! Yeah, I'm doing it. Maybe I'll make it to the other side of the valley now. Possibly not, but I can make it. What am I doing? I'm trying to think of something to do and I'm not. Okay.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
And it gets all 3 back. Awesome. Okay. There was something over here that was miscolored. There was a texture like right there that did not pop in. But okay, so yeah, using all 3 of that and it comes back pretty damn quickly. That's good to hear. Seriously, what the fuck was up there that was so weirdly colored? Surely you saw me looking over at it, right? Like is there... I was gonna say, TLoZ, but no. Like, it was colored like it was a fucking giant Lizalfos. I don't know. I think it might have just been this rock. A texture wasn't loading in or something. I remember seeing this before. Was this what I meant to mark? I remember seeing like a burning thing from before. Or was that... I don't know. I don't know. Hi there, Gorons. What's up? Clock on your head. Oh, side quests. Hello. Bag, heal, and Gabetta. Oh. I'm a manly Goron, man, brother. Pump it up, brother. This is our ancestral training ground. Us 3 Goron blood brothers are in the midst of a contest of endurance. Feel the burn, brother. Oh my god, you're straight up wrestling now. We're training to become strong and powerful Gorons. Right now, we're competing to beat the heat. Oh, that's when you just gotta pop a hydrant. So sweaty, brother. We're Gorons, but the heat is too much for us these days. It's too hot to handle in Goron City, so we came here to train ourselves. Hey, I have an idea. Come join us. Come try the contest of endurance yourself, brother. I'll give it a try. Good answer. Go like he was a burning passion in his belly. Get my belly. It's inspiring, brother. So what's happening? Step onto the platform, then the contest of endurance will commence. Okay, wait, shrine quest. Shrine quest? Handle the intense... How is it a shrine quest? What does this have to do with a shrine? What? Okay. Well, can I cheat? So I'm just gonna cheat. If you leave the ring or pass out, it's all over. You got it? Got it. Now prepare yourself for the contest of endurance. Go. Am I just standing here? Like, the temperature doesn't even go up super high. Oh, I appreciate that we're, like, sweaty and everything. Oh, it is actually hurting me. Okay. Oh, because I'm wearing the wrong shit. Right. I'm wearing the flame. I'm thinking flameproof because it's gore on rocks things, but no, it's just heat, so it's just this. Okay, now I'm fine. Oh, one of them passed out. Is that Grandpa? How are you guys not able to handle this? You guys live in lava. They live in lava. How do they not handle this? What? Okay, whatever. Y'all are weird. You're amazing! I never would have thought the three Goron blood brothers could lose to you, brother! In fact, I'm granting you the highest honor, the chance to participate in the contents of ultimate endurance! To our ancestors trained, it's considered the toughest test known to Goron kinds. Yeah, this one looks a lot harder. Your gut is dead on, brother! Special training is even harder than the last ring. When challenge you with heat, but also fire! Use your focus, your body will catch fire! Reveals a... Oh, okay, so this one reveals a shrine. So was this hot plate, like, created by the Sheikah? I mean, you guys passed out the lower one, so it would make sense that you don't pass this one. Do that, climb an ultimate thing of endurance will begin. Heat resistance, there you have? Real Goron shouldn't have to rely on more stuff like that. Goron up and take the challenge without any help. Oh. Oh, okay. Without any help. Okay, do I have any heat resistance potions on me? Or food? I mean, I'm gonna cheat. I was about to say, surely I made one mid-level, fuck. Mid-level. See, mid-level's probably not enough. Well, fuck it, if we're gonna do this right, then just... Fuck, I'm bad with buttons. If we're gonna do it right, we're gonna do it fucking right. And also, let's just make sure none of our gear is equipped, so none of it catches fire. I don't know if any of it can catch on fire, but let's just be completely naked for it, just to make sure. And... Fuck it, I'm still gonna cheat. Alright, heat resistance! I'm still on fire! You're standing up there, which can only mean one thing. You're ready to push yourself to the limits, brother? Rules for this contest of endurance are the same as, ever. Leave the ring or faint and it's over. Time for the world famous contest of ultimate endurance. Go. Yeah, I'm on fire. I need flameproof stuff for this. Do I have any flameproof stuff? I do. I'm just gonna drink this now. Fuck it. I am fireproof. Flame guard, yeah. More heat! Whee! Woo! Look at me be burning up! Whee! No fear! Yeah! My soul's on fire! Look at me go! Yeah! Fire! 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 I'm not versing against people though, so how long am I meant to be on here for? Seize the heat! Yeah! Burning soul! Look at me go! Hot like lava! Yeah! My feet are gonna be fucking scorched into this! Trial by fire! I mean, the score tester will not trial by fire, but whatever. Gonna get burned out. I wanna see them pass out just being next to it. Rah! So epic! What a powerful display! What fire! Hey! So the Sheikah put a shrine that was just stand on this, if someone stands on this for long enough, then it goes. Interesting. Interesting, but okay. Boom! Da-da-da-da-dun! That's a shrine or some such. It really appeared just like that. The legend is true. You won the contest of ultimate endurance. I'm amazing. Yeah, because I drank something and cheated. Let me jump into the fire. Yeah! Okay, okay. I can't still stand in the fire, which is bullshit, but whatever. Hey there. Pump it up. Ah, it's the 4th Goron Blood Brother. He who beat the gut check challenge in the contest of ultimate endurance. The super gut check challenge. What? Oh, wait. Is this the same one from the gut check challenge, or is it someone else? So, Sweaty, nothing but respect. I will tomorrow, maybe. Were you the same one from the gut check challenge? I don't remember you being there, but... Feel the burn! Your Goronamon highly ends, recognized by the 3 Goron Blood Brothers. Because I knew I heard the Blood Brother thing before, so maybe they were at the gut check challenge too. See, now that I was at... Now I think back, I do seem to remember them like, at the gut check challenge, mentioning another challenge. I do seem to remember this. Alright, inwards we go. Whee! Boom. Did it. I mean, I drank a potion. I did it, I guess. I put on some clothes, which was less clothing than what I was wearing before, and I drank a potion. Ah, but there's an actual shrine inside, of course, of course. Horse is a horse, of course, unless, of course, the horse, of course, is the famous fuck you. I'm surprised it's electricity inside it instead of something fire-related. And also an apparatus is here. Oh, it's called Jewel and Nah apparatus, okay. Okay, so... Yeah. So just rotating that and doing that, okay. I'm guessing that's just the introductory one. That's like, this is how it works. And then later on it'll be like, this is like doing extra shit. Like, gotta do that without like shocking yourself or something. Okay, now we've got wind here. Okay. We've got multiple different types of apparatus. I'm assuming this is a rotate all the things. Ah, damn it. Okay, grab this. Come here. Come on. What the? I wish the camera was better sometimes. Like the holding giant blocks. Hey, like do that. Christ. Come back this way a little bit. Wait on that. Oh, okay. Oh, but it drops that one. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, I mean, it's still a simple solution. Just gotta balance it just right, and then jump over and stay on this one. Is that? It looks flat enough to be here. Looks it. Not quite. You gotta line it up just right, brother. Okay, there we go. That should hopefully be okay. It's pointing down more at this one, so... Ah! Stop it. There we go. Nailed it. Now the question is, when I step off here, it does close that up again. Okay. Well, then I know the solution. If I just keep that locked up, then it doesn't matter. Now I'm worried there's going to be a treasure chest in here, and I've just locked myself out of getting it by standing here. Ah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got water. Ah, now there's fire. Oh, it's like that other shrine that we did where we're going to rotate the thing with the fire and the even. Seriously, I'm not seeing any treasure chests yet. This is worrying me. Oh, so that lowers it down enough to do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I also see... Oh, that's... Okay, that's what the No. How do I grab a bow out? I know what I'm doing. Shut up. Which is that's one of those. There we go. Got there in the end, man. I have so many arrows now. Seriously, looking at this makes me so happy. 78, 74, 8. Oh, man. So many. Just see the little thing that it gave a little twitch of like... Because I kicked it barefoot. Gruno Spear! Yeah. And that is not all of the treasure chests. Interesting. I mean... I have a better solution to solving this problem. Damn it! I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna fucking cheat. Just you wait. I'm gonna cheat so hard. Cheat so hard. Fuck, that was a very poor angle. I'm gonna do this. I'm very insistent on cheating here. Actually, I could just put that on there. Yeah, now I think about it, I could just put that on there. I was thinking it wouldn't be heavy enough to hold it down because it's a big switch, but no. None of them were a big switch, and I can push it down, so it's fine. Damn it! I know this can work. I know this can work! Damn it. Damn it! Shit. Oh, there's totally a way to do this. There's totally a way to break this and just be able to stand on that. I'll climb the apparatus itself! No. Damn it. This up here I could probably get enough height to do it, though. I just need the time to actually run over properly. Did I? Okay. I time stopped it before I even finished pressing the damn thing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it so hard. Run! That doesn't actually help much at all. Damn it! There's totally a way to do this. There's totally a way to do it. There's gotta be. I mean, they don't gotta be, but they gotta be. I'm also still worried about the treasure chest that I've missed. No hidden blocks in the walls or anything that I gotta pull out, or some ridiculous crap like that. No. Damn. Okay. Fine. Well, they're all lit up. This can go over here. I can light the other one. Time stop this one up here. Get that out. How'd that not all light up? Ah! Oh, they're being put out because it's on a... Wait, is it on a shitty angle? I can't tell. What? Whee! I messed with it a bit too hard just then. Okay. Light it. There we go. Now double check that they're all lit. They are, yes. Time stop that. Come on! Light it. So, okay, hitting it with that doesn't even count as lighting it. That is the issue. That's the That is the problem here. Okay. Interesting, but okay. Light up, motherfucker. Now, question is... Yeah, hits the corner now. Yeah, fuck you. Nailed it. Still missed the treasure chest somewhere in here, which is interesting, but I'll come back to it at some point. I do still intend on having an episode that's dedicated to this, going to all of the different, like, shrines that I've beaten that I haven't got all the treasure chests for, and getting them all. Because I'm crazy? I want to say, like, something else, but no other word is appropriate other than crazy. So, because I'm crazy? Because it sounds like I'm crazy. Ah, it doesn't matter. Dun 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 dun. I almost said symbol orb because I read the word symbol beneath it before I started saying the words that I was reading. Me reading way too fast comes back at me to haunt me once again, as it always does. I mean, it does that so frequently. Alarming frequency. You've probably noticed it a shitload of times if you're watching this channel. Which, if you are, why are you watching this channel? Seriously. We're up to, like, over 100 hours of Zelda at this point, and I'm still going, and it doesn't look like it's finishing exactly now, so... Okay, now what? Right, I was just going around to the treasure chests. Well, let's continue doing that. Not that one, because there's nothing there. But this one here, maybe? This one here? What was this one? It's like very close to this. I marked a bridge. Why did I mark a bridge? What about this one here? Was it? Oh, no, that's the... No, that's the, I know what that is. I should probably mark the actual pond here. And not with a treasure chest. That is... this, because that was towers, but it's not towers anymore, so you're a special thing over there. Like, I've got these two, that one there, I don't remember what that one was. I've got this one here, which I don't know what it was, this bridge here, they're the main ones, and the bridge here, but I'm guessing this was just, I thought something was important there, because it's right in the middle of the bridge. So, let's go to this one here. And let's just knock out the rest of these treasure chests, because I seriously don't remember what all of them were. Even this one! It was just a platform to dive out from. I mean, diving out from it, I found this, but... It's not why I marked it. I don't know. I ain't fucking got an idea, man. I don't know anything. All I know is that I don't know nothing. The most accurate description of myself I've ever given. I should probably put on some clothing here. It is fucking cold. Wrong button. There we go. Clothing. Okay, we're gonna just go to here. And then fuck it. From here, that leads nicely into these two. We won't even need to teleport to these two. So, plop and plop. Man, seeing the lasers from just different areas shooting at it now. Yeah. We're very, very slowly fucking up Ganon's army shit. That was the shooting the electric thing behind it, wasn't it? Yeah. The giant thing on the wall there. Okay, so I marked some bridges down here. Important question. Why? Oh, we've now transitioned into rainfall. Okay, so we've got boulders here. So, yeah, there's a big... Okay, I can see why I would have marked this. Like, there's a big building encampment thing here, so... I can understand that. Ow. What sword was that? I was just using the Master Sword. Whoops! How did I equip the Master Sword? Whatever. Drill shaft! Drill, baby! Drill! That's right. Use these ones and you can attack them from a distance. I was about to say, me getting electrocuted there didn't use up Darius' protection, I just noticed. That's good, because I didn't want it to use it on that. I sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, I've got big boulders down here. A lot of enemies. Like, this looks like a big thing here. Like, there's a big encampment here. It's actually very similar to the area we were just in. So, who wants to dine on some death tonight? I know. You do! I liked how they bounced up into the air so high because they went from such a height. Yeah! Fuck you. Not even bothered to go get your clothing. Man, landscape looks cool over there. Big bird just sitting up there. A lot of wind pushing me over this way. Go away, wind. Fuck you. Oh! Hi, once again, Farosh. You keep showing up everywhere. Fucking so easy to find you. Found you a million goddamn times. Took forever to find Dinral though. Motherfucker. Hey birdies. Not birdies. No, you're birdies. I was looking at the butterflies or dragonflies though. Okay, seriously, if I go across all these things and there's no treasure chests on any of these little sections, I'm gonna be pissed. So I'm exploring this. I want your treasures. I see the big rocks that you're holding up there, and I feel like your whole point of existing here is just to try and knock me off the sides, but, like, don't be dicks. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, you go rolling down the mountain. No treasure chest over there. Like, I feel like it's meant to be, if you're walking from, like, down there up to here to try and scale this mountain, you're gonna be met with a lot of resistance of things throwing things at you and, like, arrows and everything. But because I'm coming about this backwards... that barrel just got flying over the side there. Bye. Oh, man. You are making a massive mistake over there, sitting next to that many fire barrels. No, this one. Oh man. I'm going to ruin your day so much. Hey there, motherfucker! Oh man. I think I blew up all of your bits too that you would have dropped. That was unnecessarily cruel and I loved it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is this gonna be the treasure chest reward that I wanted from this area? Whoa! Oh, it's an ad vent up. That's actually still kind of helpful. Helps me get back up here. How high up does this go? Jesus. Damn! Okay. If you were using this to climb this area, that is a big shortcut. Like, there's a lot of little areas like this that are probably designed around, okay, if people come from this way, here's an encounter, like, there's so many, like, little things that they would have designed to, like, to do different things for exploration purposes. Like, if you come from that direction and you stumble across this way, it's a full-on encounter. You're climbing a mountain, you're shooting these things, they're throwing rocks at you, you can blow that up and, like, work your way up. And either people will just never, and like most people who play this game will either never come across this area at all, and then like, the people who do, they can be like me where they came across it backwards. Like, that's not to say that it's bad, I'm just saying that like, they've probably designed so many little areas like this to be like moments where if people go into this, like trying to explore, and they come across these particular places in particular ways, then boom, it's a moment. You go through all of this, you're battling all this. Oh, actually, you know what? This is probably designed around that. Actually, did someone down here tell me about it? Did someone here tell me about the carvings, and then you climb up here to go shoot that, and that's why you're battling through all this? Maybe that's why. And I just ignored all that. But it still comes back to my idea of this. I bet there's so many spots in this game that are designed around going about like finding things in specific ways or going things in particular directions to add like little moments to your exploration of just, here's like a combat thing, and like we've put extra little bits here, like they've put the rocks and the explosive barrels there to make them like, here, like people will be throwing these things at you and you gotta dodge them while you climb this mountain, there's this thing to blow up and go up there. I bet there's a shitload of those tiny little sections put throughout this entire game, and most people won't stumble across most of them. That's why I talk about this game as the best open world game I've ever seen. In terms of that's Blizz robe. You know what? If it's a blizzard robe, maybe I should actually put on some clothing to be unfreezable. And I'm just gonna go back to this. Actually, I don't need this bow for this. Actually, I want this one. At least. Bye. Blizzard rod. I don't care. Like, there's so many aspects of the open world that are designed around, if people do things this way, then here's an experience. And so much of the open world is designed to, like, encourage exploration. Every time you go somewhere, from that point, you can see multiple sections of potential points of interest. I mean, this whole episode is just me going around to the various things that I've marked on the map in my various explorations. And even if every single one of those things that I marked isn't a thing, it still comes back to that idea of, if everything is a thing, then it becomes predictable. If you go to explore, and sometimes you'll find something and sometimes you don't, then it makes those moments when you do find something even more exciting. And like some of these things that I marked on here for bullshit reasons. Like I marked that because it was a bridge, and that was it. But marking it as a bridge made me realize, oh, this was designed around this and finding that. Which, if I had followed the shrine quest appropriately, I probably would have stumbled into it. Because I know I had the shrine quest before I saw that. Oh. Do you mind? I just had this gross sound. I'm like, what is happening? Oh, a bunch of enemies spawned around me. Oh, hello. Like, I've played so many open worlds where exploring the open world either is barely exploring because of the way that the game encourages you to just like go to point in the middle is not a lot, or like here's a giant open world but it doesn't encourage exploring the way this game does. I mean, like their whole thing with this game before it came out was we want to make a game that harkens back to the exploration feeling of the original Zelda, which is why I played the original Zelda before I played this. And being in here and playing it, I can feel it. Like, I can feel how aspects of this very much do feel like exploring in the first game. The first game was running around going, where is shit? Let's find it. Let's just go in that direction. Do I know what's over there? No? Fuck it. Let's just go there. And it's just that idea taken to an absurdly high scale. Like, for the issues that I bring up in this game in terms of just, like, some of the pacing of the combat, I would say I'd criticize the combat itself for being a simplistic system, but honestly, like, the sword combat against enemies is more complex in this than other Zelda games, so whatever. The enemy patterns aren't as complex, though. Like, if I had to criticize the combat for one thing, it would mainly be the enemies. The enemies don't have enough differences to, like, really have a bunch of different interesting things going on. That would be my main issue with the combat. But combat in this game isn't just lock on and like do your dodges and your parries and everything. Combat is any way that you want to take out enemies, which the game specifically goes to multiple different ways of doing that. And one thing I would argue, which is in terms of the pacing thing, is go a fucking way. Oh, you'll fuck off. Go away. I gotta remember I can destroy Choo Choo Jelly by attacking like that. Oh, cool. Rain. Oh, thunder. Let me just de-equip what I've currently got equipped. I have hardly any weapons. Okay. Good opportunity to actually use one of these. And my eagle bow is the only bow that I can use here. Cool. Great eagle bow. And fuck it. Basic Witch Guardian's Shield. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, in terms of the pacing of this game, I would say there's so many different ways of taking out enemies. Like, you can attack them by shooting, like, them with arrows, or you can set up traps for them, you can get runes. Like, there's so many ways of fighting enemies, and I utilized a bunch of different ideas. Please stop, please stop raining by the time I try and climb that thing over there. Because there was nothing on this cliff, so I explored the other one. Which, I mean, I can see these mushroom things up here, so we'll at least go to those. All this little forest over here. Let's go to that forest. Oh, it's still gonna be. Okay. You know, it'd probably be easier to go that way, climb up there, and then go around, and then go over to that little forest over there. But, yeah, like, I approached a point a bit too early in this game, where like the various different methods of taking out enemies with like different tactics, like weapons and using the environment and everything. I would say I approached a point too early where all of those options became less efficient than lock-on and attack. But there's the idea in games where the most efficient method of taking out enemies should be the most fun. Like, the most efficient way of playing should be the most enjoyable way of playing. And there's so many games that don't do that. Is that where I put the Lionel? I think it is. Oh, the Lionel I did. Yeah, Lionel's right up there, which is now a silver one. Cool. I guess while I was up there, I marked these little points on here. And I guess this one I marked up here was that mushroom up there. Yeah, because that's the Thunder Plateau. I thought I cleared out Thunder Plateau. Stop being thunder around here. I did the Shrine Quest over there. Fuck you. Oh, Electric Dana, damn. Electric Dana, damn it. Oh no, I got it, yeah. Yeah, the most efficient way of playing a game should be the most enjoyable, and it's amazing how many games fail at that. And that, like, when it comes to me, like, judging a combat in a game, it's like, how effective is it? It's just like, the ones that I enjoy the most are the ones where the most effective way of playing is not the, like the most effective way of playing isn't the most boring way of playing. Like, that's why I love character action games, because, fuck you! Okay, someone's built a house on top of one of these. I guess that's what I was marking. But, yeah, the most enjoyable way to play most character action games is also the most efficient way. It's like mixing up your different moves to have different strategies is the most fun in that because of like the feeling of the input behind those things. How am I meant to get up there? It's Cast. What are you doing up here? How do I get up there? Okay, and there's an orb that's well, is there an orb down there? Or an orb spot? Okay, does that have an orb or is it just a flat platform? It is just a flat platform. Okay. I really need you to stop thundering right now. Also, how the fuck am I meant to reach you? Honestly, how am I meant to get up there? Okay, you're in a really awkward spot. Can I climb the edges of that when it stops raining? I just want it to stop raining so I can climb this thing easier. God damn it, Cass. So yeah, you do get to a point where just basic combat like this does become the most effective solution to taking out enemies. And I wouldn't necessarily... Pardon me. I wouldn't say it's the most fun way of taking out enemies. Like, fighting like the bosses and the Lionels, yeah, all of that works fine, and this combat works well for that. Fighting Lionels in this game is really fun because they push this type of combat to like a level of mastery where you need to be good at it to accomplish the different things that you want. So that works. But like fighting like encampments of bokoblins and moblins and stuff like that, the most enjoyable way for that is what I had early game, where finding different interesting ways of taking out a camp that it overpowers you was the most fun way to play it. But then it got to a point where any of those methods became less efficient than me just attacking it with a sword and shields. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time planning intricate ways of taking out those camps when it'll take longer and be less effective than my normal strategy of just attacking people. So I'm not going to bother. So I do, like, and that's just in terms of pacing. I do wish that it was paced so it wouldn't happen. Like, I would reach a point where that type of combat becomes like I wish I had to rely on a lot of the mechanics that this game had for a lot longer. Like the temperature stuff. That's my same problem with the temperature stuff, is that you end up like, the temperature is there, and it becomes something that you have to learn how to avoid and do different things to try and avoid. This is looking confusing. Am I meant to be climbing this way? Because the camera does not know how to fucking deal with it. Spider-Man! Yeah! Fuck the camera! Whee! Oh, this is nauseating to look at. Like, I wish, like the... Like, the temperature mechanics were really interesting in the first part of the game to try and find different ways of avoiding and everything. I like how you built a house up here. And it's just, like, so quickly. Oh, you just buy the clothes. And then it's just not a mechanic anymore. And, like, yeah, it still is if you want to, like, wear your other armor that has better effects in the colds, then you can do that. But I don't need to wear armor for better effects because my normal solution of just doing this is good enough. I leave here a record of my search for the ancient songs of Hyrule. The ancient song... Wait, is this going to be a list of where all your songs are? Holy shit. It seems the song has been passed down through the areas of Pargo's Woods in the area of Baron. That one I've done. I wonder if it ever really existed, or perhaps they still exist today. The ancient song of West Hyrule Plains. On the south side of West Hyrule Plains, there is a bridge called Jeddo Bridge. Near this rocks are a number of circular rocks with holes in their centers. I think I've done that one. I'm guessing that's the shooting one. Rabia Plain. Hatano. Have I done this one? Rabia Plain. Yeah, if it's about base, I'm guessing that's the Crown of Bone one. Ancient Song of Garuda Tower. Oh, I've done that one, yeah. Garuda Tower is. Mysterious Towers are popped all around. I've done that one. Ancient Song of Kalora Lake. Ancient Song about a giant boulder in Kalora Lake in the Faron region. Prone to violent thunderstorms. I need to prepare before I go searching for the song. That one doesn't sound familiar. Palora Lake and a giant boulder in there. The ancient song of Horon Lagoon. A place in Lanayru called Horon Lagoon. The winds in the Horon Lagoon are supposed to be very intense. I may travel there on foot. I'm guessing that's the wind blowing around one, so I've done that. The ancient song of Kitano Bay. An ancient song about an oddly shaped stone pillar within Kitano Bay. This sounds familiar. Something was hidden there before lost there. There's so many of these. Holy shit. The ancient song of Wash's Bluff. Isn't that where we are now? The Night of the... Oh, the Blood Moon one. Yeah, okay. No one knows how the Red Moon rises or what happens in the span of the night. These are all ancient songs I've discovered. Okay. So, Palora Bay? Or Palora something? Because the... Kitano Bay was this one here. Wait, where was that wind one? Where was the one with all the wind that was blowing around? Oh, that's Horon Lagoon. Wait, because I know I've seen Kitano Bay. Well, you know what? Let me get a pen. Oh, that hurt. I bent in a really awkward way. Let me get a pen. Let me get a notepad. Let me write down the names of each of these locations so I can look them up. Buttons hard. Okay. I was gonna write down. Okay. Some of them I know I've done. Pargo's Woods. Yeah, mythical creatures such as dragons and giant serpents. I'm gonna write it down, but I'm fairly certain that's the spring one. Pargo's Woods. Okay, so Pargo's Woods. Yep. West Hyrule Plains, Jeddo Bridge. It is near a bridge, so I've done that one. Next is the Rabia Plain, a song about beasts, which I'm positive I've done that one. Garuda Tower, I know I've done that one, because I did that not that long ago. Next page, Kalora Lake. Okay, I'm just going to write that one down. Kalora Lake. Okay, what region is it in? Faron. That is Faron. Yep, okay, Kalora Lake and Faron with violent thunderstorms. Horon Lagoon, yeah, that's the one I've done with the winds there. And Kitano Bay. I thought I'd been to Kitano Bay. Or was it a side quest that was there? Kitano Bay. And something about an oddly shaped stone pillar in the open water there. Next page. Wash's Bluff is this one here. And, okay. So if you find... Okay, I like this. I like the idea of finding where Cuss, like, actually calls... I don't know if home is the right word. But a place that Cuss actually, like, goes back to and does that. And then you can just find a list of shrines. That is really interesting. Okay. So let me just double check. Kitano Bay? I don't have any... Is this Kitano Bay? Is this one here Kitano Bay? Because that's... I mean, that's, like, out there, but... I want to say I would refer to this. So, Kitano Bay, let me mark that just with that, just to make sure. I will go check. Kalora Lake in... Kalora Lake? Oh, I found... Oh, no, I remember this one. If this is the Thunderstorm one, yeah, I had to, like, sneak down the side of this one and find that there. So I'm assuming I've done that one. And Pargos Woods, which is... Yeah, Dracusa Lake. That one there. Like, yeah, that's Kalora Lake, that one's there. Okay, so there's one more in Kitano Bay, but I want to say it's that one. I thought this one, I mean, it's out there, so... But I'll still go to check that. Okay, Cuss, what do you got for me here? Actually, I could just check my list of fucking things here, couldn't I? Okay, Jaren, Nobok, but like Cuss gives us some, yeah. Gerudo Tower, Cuss. I'm just looking for all the ones that are Cuss. Cuss, Kalora Lake, yep. Cuss, Pargos Woods, yeah. Cuss, Rabia Plain, Cuss, Horon Lagoon, Cuss, West Hyrule Plains. No, so I don't have the one in Kitano Bay. Okay, well, hey, that helps us find another shrine. Was that a bit rough on the ears? Hey there, buddy. Oh, you've done well climbing all the way up here. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse? Yes, please. Without further ado, when the moon bleeds and the fiends are reborn, the monks will invite you as they have sworn. But first you must stand on the pedestal bare, with nothing between you and the night's air. Oh, you gotta be, okay. Stands naked on this under the red moonlight. Okay. When the moon bleeds, you know what it means. Maybe may the lights illuminate your path. Under a red moon. Okay. Interesting. So you gotta wait for a blood moon to come here. Well, I have never, ever in my life, in this game so far, seen a better opportunity for a travel medallion. The moment that I see a blood moon, because waiting here for a blood moon, fuck that. If I place this here though, then the moment that a blood moon starts to happen, I can just teleport here and fucking activate it right then and there. Okay, so that will be that one. That one is that is solved. We'll when we have a blood moon, we can come back to that quite easily. Why are you still here? Go away. Okay, okay. I still want to go to this treasure chest here, and that one... Actually, no, I know what this one is. That's Pondo's Lodge. That's the bowling thing. I've worked this out before. And this one here, West Hyrule Plains. Why did I mark this? Like, why did I mark this? I honest to God don't know. Okay. And, yeah, so I know what that is. I don't know what this is. I don't care what that is. Because it just looked important. So I, like, know roughly what it is. Okay. I'm going to go to this tower here. I'm going to go to that one treasure chest that's there. We'll go to the other treasure chest that's near the Dueling Peaks, I think it's near. And then after that, we shall go to the Kitano Bay, and we'll actually see what's over there. I really appreciate that Cuss has a hideout that you can find. And he just tells you where all of his side quests are. That's really cool. And it's one way getting to Cuss is part of the difficulty, because it's just awkwardly hiding up there. Man, how long ago did how long have I had that marked as a treasure chest on the map? Like, that fucking area. I've had that marked for so goddamn long. And it's the first time I've ever been there, and if I went there ages ago, I could have found out where a shitload of shrine quests are. Oh yeah, you wanted me to fly out and do a bunch of stuff, didn't you? No, don't do that. Okay, so it's that tree over there. I marked that for some reason. It's probably just an encounter with a bunch of enemies. Oh yeah, I still need to... I mean, I probably did before, but I still need to thank you about the fact that you helped me find this shrine down here. Quick, glide over there, see how far you can reach. Oh, you forgot that? Cool. Actually, should I try that again now that I've got full stamina? To see how far I can fucking go? I could do that. Just be like, yeah, I've got max stamina now, and I've got like a bunch of food on me that I can increase my stamina even more, if I so desire. I can fly out as far as I fucking want. Yourself. Okay, grab some herbs, grab that herb. Okay, so this is just a tree that I've marked out here. It looks like a different one of these compared to, like, a different hideout compared to some of the others, because it's covered in red ribbon. But maybe the other ones are covered in red ribbon, and I haven't been paying enough attention to notice. Why is this here? Oh, hi choo-choos. Sort of seeping through the floor. How am I meant to get up there? There's no, like, actual pathway up there. Also, I think the first time that we've seen one of these, awkward stand-up. Oh, obviously. The thing that I forget exists sometimes. What's up, buddies? Hello. Hey there. Bye. And bomb arrows, yeah. Okay, well this is a little spot. Rusty broadsword. Do I have a photo of that? I don't. I mean, I do. I do. What do we got here? Rusty claymore, which I do have photos of. I still need the traveler stuff. I was looking through photos when I was taking photos before. I don't have photos of traveler stuff either. Like a lot of wrong thing. Like I don't have photos of a lot of traveler's weapons too, and that works. Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. Alright, which other one? Well, we'll go over to here. We'll see what that one is about. To Dueling Peaks! And then from Dueling Peaks, we'll check out that other treasure chest, and then we'll head to Kitano Bay for apparently another shrine quest that I missed somehow with Gus. I thought I went to Kitano Bay. I thought I've been there. Did I go there for a side quest? Like, I want to say going there was the one out in the middle of the thing there. But I don't have a shrine quest for Gus in Kitano Bay. Did I, like, fly past him when I went to that fucking thing? It's just, the name sounds so familiar, like I've been there before. No, I flew from Cape Canals. Is there a side quest in Kitano Bay? It just sounds so familiar. Okay, let's just see if anything pops up. Kitano Village. So Traveler's Sword, I still need a fucking U. Kakariko Village, Rito Village, Gerudo Town, Guts of Molduga. Oh, I need a Guts of a Molduga. Ice Whips is ropes. Oh, fuck me. I gotta remember that some of these fucking side quests appear. A picture of a blue beat. Man, there's so many of these that I've just completely forgotten. Climbing into the goddamn fucking castle. At some point, I'll do that. Like, there's 2 side quests for the castle. I should go into the castle at some point before I finish the game. Like, as a side thing. Oh, I have to go to Outset Table just to show off the fact that I'm a hero, too. Man, maybe I should spend the next episode focusing on side quests. Edit to this, plop. This episode is just following the treasures. Oh, I'm killing the shit out of you. Oh, I'm killing you so hard. Oh, this is a good time to use this. Oh, this is also a good time to actually change my gear around, so I'm actually wearing decent clothing. I'm also meant to be finding a star fragment, which I have not done. I did say I wanted to do that this episode, and I have not done that. Eat it, bitch! Yeah! Fuck you. Ah! Yeah, give me your fucking rubies. Hell yeah. All these weapons just lined up for me to check if I have photos of them. Boko Club, Dragonbone Club. Dragonbone Boko Bat I do not have. Ooh, another weapon. Another weapon to add to my collection. Dropping that one. Yeah. And what weapon have you got here? Traveler's Claymore. Motherfucker, give me a Traveler's Sword. Give me a meat while I'm here. Seared Steak. I've apparently never picked up a seared steak before. Interesting. Oh, that's a noise I like to hear. Dun, dun. Okay, what did I mark over here? It's like another aspect of, like, would you go away? Another aspect of, like, I'm trying to think of the word. Like, most efficient path should be the most enjoyable. Like, these boats here, guiding those along rivers. There was times when that was really, like, I remember I jumped into a canyon specifically so I could ride a boat down, and that was a cool moment. But, again, I'm at a point where, like, there's no point in me riding a boat around. Like, there's so many mechanics in this game that are based around, this is what you'll need for exploration purposes. Like, this will make exploration easier, or, like, simpler, or required to not die there and shit like that. What the fuck? I'm guessing there's a rock somewhere to knock it in here. It's probably up here. This is probably a Korok I've marked without realizing it. It most definitely is. Oh my god, seriously? Blood Moon, like, right now? Okay. Well, in that case, where's Wash's Bluff? There it is! It's the big one. Travel Medallion! The first night after... Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, but... Shit. I mean, I just got here. Oh, whatever. I'll come back and I'll get it. Like, I just got here. Ugh. It's like the first night after it. Ugh. Man, travel medallion coming in real handy right now. Travel medallion fucking pulling out for me. Really, really successfully. Okay. De-equip everything. I can't de-equip arrows, can I? Well, let's just equip the basic arrow then. Okay, oh. Removing this. Removing this, removing this, removing this. The most naked I've ever been. Oh, it activated now. Okay. It activated before the blood moon even actually... Like, I figured it would be if you were on it when the cutscene happens. Actually, I guess it's just under a red moon, so as long as the moon is in the sky and it's red, it will count. I guess that's fair. Hello there. Under a red moon. Oh! People told me that you're in a shrine when a blood moon happens. The blood moon doesn't happen. Let's see if we can do the blood moon shrine without having a blood moon. People tell me the one way to avoid it is a shrine. Like, if you sleep through it, it doesn't avoid it. But if you're in a shrine when it happens, you totally avoid it. So, let's go in here and avoid the blood moon that I used to activate this shrine. Let's fuck this game up. Yeah! Thank you, Travel Medallion. It has never... Like, that is probably the most useful situation I could have possibly used it in. Like, can it get more useful than that? Holy shit. Oh, a test of strength, of course, because it's a blood moon. I am Major Rocky. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this combat trial. Major? Modest. Wow, okay. I just figured a blood moon would give you more than a fucking modest one. Alright. Charge axe stamina up. Oh. I have so many options. I'm gonna go for this option. I could go for this, but it's modest, so I won't. I won't go for the really powerful one on a modest. I mean, I do have a more powerful Savage Limber Crusher. That's back up at my house in Hatano. Like, I've got it mounted to make sure I never use it. It's the same with the Ancient Shield and Ancient Bow. I've got them mounted to make sure I never use them accidentally. Ow. I broke it myself. Let's fuck it. Hey, you're not meant to be blocking it. No. Fuck you! I got knocked back as I killed it. Ah, whatever. It works. Whatever works, works. Ah, man. An absolute embarrassment to these things. Guardian Shields, Guardian Sword. How powerful's the sword? Which I've got this, I can probably drop for it. 30. Yeah, fuck it. Backterria sword. Yeah! Let me just re-equip my clothing. Don't need to be naked anymore. Damn it. No. There we go. Getting shit done. I like when the Guardian stuff's equipped on your back because it looks just so tiny. Because it just shrinks up. Like this little shield on my back looks kind of adorable. Just the way it's sitting there. Frostblade! Inventory's full. Oh, I gotta drop something to pick it up. Dragon Man Bucket thing. I can drop that one. It's the bat that I need. Yeah, Dragon Man Boko Bat is the one that I didn't take a photo of. So that's the two-handed Boko one. Gotta keep that one. And boom! Fuck you and your shrine. I did it. I mean, I teleported here when it was handy using an item that I got from a DLC which kind of broke part of the challenge of it, but I did it. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this Spirit Orb. Yay, Spirit Orb. Whee! Hell yeah. Okay. I need to go mark that Coral Cleave thing as a Coral Cleave. I'm not going to do it now. End the episode on a triumphant defeating of that. Mark that there. And then, next episode, we will go to Katano Bay, see what that shrine quest is about, and maybe get a star fragment. Like, ideally, the way for me to get a star fragment is to do what I did for, like, grinding out some of the dragons. Go to the top of a tower and just sleep up there every night and just wait until midnight to see where one spawns. And hey! It worked! We activated this with a blood moon, and we skipped the blood moon. Hell yeah! Do I remove this in my inventory? That's not my inventory. Like, is this just how I undo it? Place travel medallion. Oh. Does it just stay there until I place it somewhere else? Nah, fuck it. If it does that, then it does that. Okay. Well, booyah. One more cast thing's done. We're apparently done with casts. I wonder if you'll, like, after we do the next one, we're gonna talk to him. See if he mentions anything about the fact that we did all of his songs or whatever. I will save it here. So the next episode is Gitano Bay, the other thing that I mentioned, the Korok thing. Oh, I've got to mark that on that. Because I undid the... Was it here? Where's Dueling Pigs? Oh, no, it's still a pin. Well, change the pin to a Korok Leaf. Well, actually, I think it was technically here. So, put the Korok Leaf here. So, what did I mark there, then? Okay, fuck it. I apparently marked something over here. I thought that's what I marked, but I marked it here. So, fuck it. Put that back to the treasure chest, but there is this Korok thing here that goes into that little hole there. Next episode, we'll do that if I'm bothered. We'll go to Gitano Bay and try and find casts there. And then maybe side quest that I said I was going to do. Maybe. I don't know. We'll work it out then. Point is, well, I should probably save it again. Because I'll reload it before I start the next episode. And then it will undo what I just marked on the map. Point is, next episode, we'll do all those good things. So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.